guys, you're welcome to another wonderful episode of the Olah show, and today I have a young starter. In fact, I have two young starters with me, and you won't believe it. Ariyike is just 10 years old and she's already a popular photographer. And she has her dad and her sister Ariyike here with her. So today we're going to be having a virtual conversation and at some point a virtual karaoke. It's the Olah show. The show continues in a bit.
We go to school very early. We do all the activity first. After that, we rush back home to take pictures and all that. My name is Moyinoluwa. I'm 7 years old. I am Ariyike photography. My sister is my assistant. We work together as a team. Plus, both of us were Ariyike because both of us make a good team. I work for my sister and she's Ariyike photography. I help her take pictures and I help her bring more people to her. She loves dragging the camera away from me. When I'm feeling sad like this, she'll cheer me up like, she's the only assistant I have. She's everything. I love her.
So I already told them that you're 10, but I need them to hear from your mouth. How old exactly are you?
I'm going to be 10 very soon.
Okay, that's good. So we're not too far from the truth. All right, Ariyike, how old is your sister? How old is Ariyike?
7.
You're
7 years.
Oh, wow. I can already see that you're playing the role of an AC. That is the first cameraman. All right, so you're assisting Ariyike, which is really good. Well done. Ariyike's dad.
Yes, ma'am.
You're welcome to the show. How are you able to get them so interested in photography at this age?
Okay, I'm a photographer myself.
fantastic.
And my mom is a photographer as well.
Your mom?
Yeah,
Whoa, so it runs in the blood.
it runs in the family. And the person who stands for me as the grandfather is also a photographer. So they are the fourth in the generation of photographers.
Wow.
It's like it runs normally in the blood. Like we don't have to be taught. It's just something about us. Like I've never taught them anything about photography. They
Really?
just pick it up and yeah.
Whoa.
So as a matter of fact, I had to restrain myself teaching them anything photography so they won't be too, overburdened. Like I try to take a lot away from them for now so they can at least try to control it. You know the way art is. The moment you get them too involved, they lost interest in a lot of other things. So I don't want that to happen right now. So we're trying to control it.
Okay, so do you okay, I'm not going to ask you first, I'll ask them. Ariyike, what would you like to be in future?
A photographer.
Really? Daddy, is that what you want for her?
Well, I've always believed in kids doing what they like doing. I always believe in everybody have their talents. Let kids discover kids' talents and let them go with it that way. It's more productive. And I'm glad she's picking that line. She has my support 100%.
Fantastic. How about Ariyike? Ariyike, what would you like to be in future?
A hairstylist and a fashion designer. Also a photographer.
Oh, nice. So you want to be a hairstylist, a fashion designer, and a photographer. That's amazing. So she will be taking the pictures for your clothing line, yeah? Is that the plan? Or you want to take your pictures yourself?
Talk now.
Yeah.
No, that's for you. That person is for you. Are you going to be allowing her to take a picture of your clothing line?
Yes.
She said yes.
Okay, so Ariyike, what was the first major photography job you did, and how did you feel?
Your first major photography job. Do you still remember?
How
I remember again. Okay, so how old were you when you started?
3 years old. 3 years.
You were 3. Whoa,
Yeah, that's right.
that's amazing.
That
So,
is
so she started playing with a toy camera when she was like 3 years.
okay.
Then, so when did you get your, what happened later?
And my grandma gave me my old camera.
Yeah, I saw that picture. I saw it on your page. So what brand of camera do you use right now?
Normally use D7000.
Nikon.
Nikon. I use D7000 in Nikon.
Okay. So how are you able to, do you edit your pictures yourself?
Sometimes I edit my picture. Sometimes. Also, my sister does it too. My sister also helps me.
Oh, she helps you to edit your pictures. That's amazing.
Yeah.
So you're an actor, you're a model, and you're a photographer. That's interesting. So what was your first major role, like your first major job? How did you feel when you got that job?
Excuse? Can you repeat?
Your first major job, how did you feel when you get it?
I felt
Very
it.
envious.
I felt scared and excited.
So I noticed you were at the AMVCA. How did it feel taking pictures of major Nigerian celebrities? Because I saw you took pictures of AY, you had Senator Dino Melaye, you had Stan Nze and co. How did you feel?
I felt very happy. I felt like I was a famous person then.
Wow, amazing. You're famous already. You are. So in everything you've done so far, in all the jobs you've done, all the photography jobs, all the acting and modeling jobs you've done so far, which has been the most exciting? That is part A, but I need you to answer that part first before I ask the next question.
So which one has been the most exciting?
Did you any money tour?
Where did you guys go to?
We went to take pictures in different cities.
Oh, really? How many cities did you visit?
Many I can't even remember.
Wow. Was it within Nigeria or outside Nigeria?
No, we were inside Nigeria, but not inside Lagos.
Not
But
inside.
inside Nigeria.
You were inside Nigeria. That's amazing. That's good. And how did that feel?
Let's see. I learned that I felt very happy going to seeing the forest, seeing plenty places that I've never seen before.
So what part of photography excites you the most? I know photographers have different forms of photography that they would rather. Some would rather just pictures, that is architectural photography. Some would rather just plants and trees. Some would rather fashion photography and all of that. So which one interests you the most?
Event and photo shoot.
Oh, you like events and photo shoots. So you're building a brand in events and fashion photography. That's amazing. That is really good. So Ariyike has that. How are you able to help them manage their time between photography and schoolwork?
Okay, it's been very hectic though, but then because it's what I do as well, it's easy for me to manage them.
Okay.
And because we have targets, it's actually more of a family thing. So we have targets of what we're looking at them achieving.
Yeah.
It's very easy. So we try to take them off things that are not needed. Like a lot of extracurricular activities, we know they wouldn't need it. Since this is what they've decided to do as for future plans, so we just focus on the photography.
Okay.
No necessary extracurricular activity. Like they're on holiday now. We decided to take them off every academic stuff for this period. So the only thing we've been doing since this compulsory day is photography. We wake up in the morning, the entire studio, take your shots, just do your thing. So we give them that freedom to do all that. And they know when time for school comes, the academic performance is very key to us allowing them to do photography. So they don't joke with academics as well. As a matter of fact, they are topping their classes, their individual classes.
That's amazing. So are they able to make friends, being that they're so busy with school and photography? Do they make friends? Do they go out? Do they have sleepovers? Do they just really be children? Are they really children?
At least majorly, they make friends majorly in school. Because most of our weekends and spare time, I'm an event photographer as well. So I'm mostly on the job, I'm mostly out there. And when I'm not working, I'm at home. I don't go anywhere. They too have their events. So most of the time we're always out events. So they meet people, you know what event is, you meet people, you meet friends, you make friends every day. Yeah. We try to make sure at this stage of their life, the major challenge right now is trying to balance their mental capability, trying to make them being able to, balance it up right now. That's a major challenge, and we've been working majorly on that. Like it's no big deal. When you're dealing with your kids, it's easy than when you're dealing with other people's kids, or when someone else is handling those things for you. So I'm practically their manager. We're together every day. We do a lot of things together. We ride bicycle together. We play chess together. They're always treating me. So it's very easy for me because it's not a family thing. So it's really good. Very good.
So I also noticed that you're trying to start up an academy for children, right? You're trying to teach other children how to enjoy photography. You're trying to teach them photography. How's that going?
Yeah. Okay. One of the things she has always wanted when you ask her is she wants to teach people. She wants to train people, kids and other people in photography, and she wants to be giving them free camera. That's according to her. I don't know where she's going to get money from. Yeah, that's always been her dream.
We should look for a brand to sponsor that, really.
Yes. The Dreamers Academy started from there. Since that's what you want, it might not be easy for me to handle that part because I'm always a very busy person. So we try to start it for her. We've done a lot of free trainings. We've done a lot of free seminars, a couple of paid ones, but very, very, very subsidized. But we've done more of free trainings for a lot of kids, a lot of mentorship program for a lot of kids as well. Though mostly private and on the low key, because right now I don't have the time to monitor a lot of those things. But little I could do. We're actually trying to bring up that brand for her since that's what she wants. So I hope when it gets to that stage, she can be able to give them the free camera.
At some point, yeah. I hope so too. So she gets to train other children, right?
Yes. Well, the training part, I handle most of that training right now. Okay. She comes in more as inspiration to them. So we use that as inspiration to the kids. So most parents call me because they see her doing this, they want their kids to do it. And since she's already an inspiration to a lot of kids, can we just let it flow? No problem. We'll train your kids the little way we could. We get them introduced to photography, and we give them that support. So far, we've gotten a lot of kids that are really doing photography under that brand. So very soon we'll start officially.
Oh, that's good. So Ariyike, where do you see yourself in 10, 20 years? Where do you see yourself? What do you see yourself doing?
In my big giant studio, giving free cameras to everybody.
Fantastic! Clap for yourself. Good one. Well done. That's good. So if you were to advise other children like you, what would you say to them?
Believe in yourself, never give up.
Okay, good. So you guys have heard Ariyike. She says you should all believe in yourselves and never give up. How about Ariyike?
Persistent and trust you.
and persistent and trust yourself.
Okay, fantastic. So you heard it from Ariyike. She says be consistent and trust in God. That's amazing. You're doing a fantastic job. Seriously. I can't remember what I was doing when I was 7 and 9, but you're doing a fantastic job, Ariyike's dad. Well done. Really. That's amazing. So now it's time for our virtual karaoke. So have you thought of the song yet?
Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the
That man, I go glory to you. My voice is bad, man.
Waymaker.
Where's the treble? Where's the tenor? Soprano? Oh yeah.
That man, I go glory to you.
That's good. Well done. Well done. You guys have done a great job. Well done. Thank you so much for coming on the show. Thanks for staying up late. Thank you, thank you. Guys, it's been the Olah Show and I've had fun talking to Ariyike and her entire family. Thank you so much for hanging out with us on today's show. Till next time, bye for now.